Queen's next move sparks fear in the Sussexes. Couple instantly stop attacking royals in new memoir. Prince Harry will not be focused on accusations in his tell-all memoir, as the Duke has undergone a period of transformation, claims a royal expert. The Duke of Sussex will take inspiration from the difficulties of the last 3 years and the emotional autopsy he has undergone when working on his upcoming memoir. According to a royal expert and professional seer, Prince Harry will ensure the memoir is punctuated by charitable actions and will not be an attack on the royal family. When asked how Buckingham Palace feel about the upcoming memoir, Stuart Pearce told, "Well, I'm sure that they're probably feeling slightly anxious. The spirit of the memoir obviously comes through the inspiration of what he has been through in the last 3 years in the major exposition that he sought in relation to the emotional autopsy that he has been through, because it was one of the constituent parts of the relationship that he established with Meghan. When she saw him, the quality of how his irritation could easily move into anger and into rage, and that it was an untold rage, she said, 'Look, I feel you really need to do something about this.' It wasn't that the rage was taken out in relation to her, it was much more to do with the outrage that was taking place in relation to the way they were being vilified by the press. In terms of the content of the book," he continued, "I believe the spirit of what he has been through has provided him with an extraordinarily clear landscape of what he was experiencing before, from a position of great depth from an emotional point of view. They both speak very spiritually, in the sense of wanting to be charitable and be engaged in inclusivity, in dignity and common respect. I'm sure the memoir will be punctuated full of these qualities of action. There won't be anything in terms of accusation, not at all. He's in a situation of transformation which is about in support and taking full responsibility for his position in relation to the establishment." During an interview with Oprah Winfrey for the Apple TV Plus series The Me You Can't See, Prince Harry admitted to being in therapy for the last 4 years. He told Oprah, "I knew that if I didn't do the therapy and fix myself, that I was going to lose this woman who I could see spending the rest of my life with." In a deeply personal conversation, he said that he had not processed the deep impact of his mother's death, which had occurred when he was 12 years old. Prince Harry announced his memoir through publishers Penguin Random House on July 19. In a statement, the Duke said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born, but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." He promised an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life, covering his childhood, military career, life within the royal family, and his new start in California. The memoir is expected to hit bookshelves in late 2022, with proceeds from the sales donated to charity. Prince Harry's announcement sparked concern amongst royal fans that the Duke was set to continue his explosive revelations about the monarchy. Since leaving the royal family in January 2020, the Duke has conducted a number of high-profile interviews where he has criticized his royal relatives. During the Sussexes' tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey, allegations included the royal family ignoring the couple's mental health, palace aides refusing to correct damaging tabloid stories, and a member of the family making a racist remark. Meghan and Harry may face a court challenge if they decide to name the royal who allegedly made a racist comment about their son, it has been reported. The couple sensationally claimed during a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in March that a senior royal had made a comment when the Duchess was pregnant with Archie. But they did not name the supposed royal, or give any details which could identify them. The unnamed person is said to have made a comment about the color of their then unborn son Archie's skin. In an updated edition of an unofficial biography on the Sussexes, it has been alleged that they did consider sharing the detail during the tell-all interview. The interview caused a PR crisis for Buckingham Palace and reportedly deeply upset the Queen.